What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I have for you guys is I'm going to give you guys everything we know of regarding the Season 2 Reloaded update. So this is going to be a full overview guide, pretty much going over the multiplayer section. We're going to talk about the Warzone section as well as the DMZ section. So I'll split off the video. I'll put in a bunch of different chapters so that way you can jump into the information that you haven't heard of before. But the first thing I want to let you know is we are going to be getting a free access multiplayer. I covered this in the last video, so I just want to get this one over with. It's going to be launching, according to insiders, starting on March 16th, and it's going to be going up until the 20th. So basically that whole weekend you're going to have free multiplayer access. We don't know exactly which maps are going to be available and which modes. Last time we got 3 maps and 4 different modes available in first and third person, so it's going to be something similar to that. Maybe the modes are going to be changed, maybe you'll get infected or one of the newer ones, and then the maps are obviously going to be changed as well. So that's just one thing I wanted to let you guys know and get over with. But the date as of right now, we're expecting it to be on either the 14th or the 15th. Typically you're going to be most likely on the 15th on Wednesday. It's going to be next week. So that means we're going to be getting some sort of a blog post later this week, most likely tomorrow, if not probably in the next couple of days, and then maybe we'll be getting a trailer for the raid episode 2. So once we get more information on that, I got you guys covered with the video. But let's go ahead, let's get into it. So the first thing that's going to be available are the brand new multiplayer modes. There's going to be 3 modes: drop zone, all or nothing, and one in the chamber. These are standard game modes that we've seen in past Call of Duty titles, so not really much to explain here, but these are going to be the ones added. And along with these modes, there's going to be some sort of a playlist update that will be going along with them. But that was announced in the Season 2 roadmap, so you probably already know that if you saw that photo. The next thing was not announced, and that is the brand new map that we're going to be receiving. As of right now, we don't know the name of it. All we got was this photo right here. I'm calling it Congress Spot just because I see the little sign thing. It says Congress Spot, so that's what I'm going to call the map until we get the official name. But point is, this is going to be the brand new map that we're going to be receiving. Originally this was supposed to release in Season 3's update, but with a lot of negative feedback relating to how we just keep getting remakes over and over, and people were not very happy with the amount of maps that we were getting, they ended up deciding to release this one in the Reloaded update rather than wait all the way up until Season 3. So this is going to be the first official Modern Warfare 2 map that is not a remake, and it's going to be completely original, created from scratch, brand new. And it also even features the Modern Warfare 2's new water mechanics, so you can swim in it, shoot underwater, and all of that good stuff. This is going to be a core map as well, so only 6v6. We're not going to be seeing this in Invasion or Ground War or any of those bigger maps. And then another thing is, other than this, we don't know the exact size of it and how it's going to play out. So all that is going to be stuff you will experience when the Season 2 Reloaded update drops. Also, real quickly, if you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit that sub button so that way you guys stay up to date on everything you need to know regarding future updates and anything Call of Duty news related. The next thing that we have, this is going to be for both multiplayer and for Warzone 2, but this is going to be the brand new weapon called the Tempus Torrent Marksman Rifle. But this is going to be the only DLC weapon that we're going to be getting in the Reloaded update, and in order to unlock it, you will need to do some sort of multiplayer challenge. I believe there will also be a Warzone challenge as well. It is a free weapon, so you won't need to purchase anything. Most likely, my guess is it's going to be available in the Camo challenge, sort of like it was with the crossbow, but that's just a guess. But speaking of the Camo event, this is going to be the next event that we're going to be receiving in the Reloaded update. So the Path of Ronin event is going to be going up until Reloaded, I believe until like the day before, and then it's going to end, because as of right now in the timer, it says it's going to be ending on the 14th. So after that, there will be a new event, which is going to be called the Camo event. And with this event, I'm assuming it's going to work similar to how the Path of Ronin was, where you're going to have a Warzone challenge and a multiplayer challenge. So that way, even if you don't own the game, you're still able to do these challenges and get these rewards. And we know what 2 of the rewards are. So the first one is going to be this Cherry Blossom Camo. This is going to be just a regular camo that you'll be able to unlock. And the good news is with these camo challenges is it's not going to be exclusive to any particular weapon. So it's going to be one of those camos that you're going to be able to unlock for any gun. So this is like the first time we're seeing one of these types of challenges where you don't have to rank up a specific weapon in order to unlock a camo. But that's the first reward. The next one that we have is going to be for the dual Kodachis, and that's going to be a blueprint. I don't know the exact name, but we've seen this on Modern Warfare 2019. Now it's in the Modern Warfare 2 file, so we are going to be seeing this as another reward. Now there's going to be some other challenges, obviously, and even more rewards, and then once you complete all those, you'll get the rewards for those. As of right now, I don't know what they are, but once we get more information, I'll cover that for you guys in a video. And then most likely there's going to be a final reward, and my guess was it's going to be the Tempest Torrent Marksman Rifle, sort of like it was with the crossbow. So that way this event will have a reason to keep going. So if there's one big final reward that you'll be able to unlock maybe after like 2 weeks of this event challenge, then that way it'll keep the event going a little bit longer, sort of like how we've been seeing with the Path of Ronin. Like every 6 or 7 days, new challenges will be available available for you to complete, and then you'll be able to complete them. That's how they've been keeping this event going up until Reloaded. So chances are this event is going to be going up like this until Season 3's update, and then maybe we'll be getting a new event or something different like that. But as of right now, the next thing that we have is going to be the new raid mission. So we don't really have much information on it. All we know is the main characters are going to stay the same. The three, we got Gaz, Price, and Faria, and they're pretty much just continuing the campaign, and it's just going to keep going on. As of right now, we're not sure if there's going to be some sort of a boss. We were told that a boss is not going to be happening until around like Season 3, so most likely you're not going to be seeing like a big final boss this episode, but most likely in the next one. And then as of right now, we don't know what type of rewards you're going to be getting, what type of mission it's going to be, and just things like that. Last time around, it was focusing a little bit more on Gaz, where you were able to get 3 different skins, one for completing Adamgrad, one being in the shop, and then one being available if you ended up getting both the one in the shop and by doing the raid. So this time around, maybe there's going to be some skins like that for Price, or maybe for Faria. But the last time around, we ended up getting a trailer for it around 6 or 7 days, like around a week before the official launch. So this time around, we may be seeing a trailer, maybe not. I'm not sure. They haven't really been talking about it much. Last time around, they were just hyping it up. They made a specific blog post about it, introduced it, and all of that. So this time around, they haven't really been talking about it as much. So maybe there will be some surprises in the blog post, but I'll cover that for you guys once you get more details on that. The next thing that we have is going to be for Warzone. So Warzone, as unfortunate as it is, does not have that big of changes coming into it. I mean, if you want to count the DLC weapon as content for Warzone, another thing that for some reason Call of Duty is calling quote-unquote content is going to be getting all mode sizes for Resurgence. So they sort of hyped that up like it was going to be some brand new feature or something. But yeah, solos, duos, trios, and quads are all going to be available with the Reloaded update, and they're not going to be like limited time playlists. So now you'll be able to play with all squad sizes. Another new thing is there's going to be Easter eggs and things like that. Obviously, they're not going to mention exactly what the Easter eggs are going to be, but those are some things you can expect with the Reloaded update. There's going to be some sort of like in-game map features, obviously some in-game map changes as well. We've sort of seen how they brought back shipment over there by like the shipwreck area, and they didn't really like announce it or anything like that. Those are just like things you notice when you play the game. So there's going to be definitely a lot of surprises in store for Warzone, but as of right now, in terms of like announcement type of updates, they haven't really mentioned anything other than the squad sizes and the redeploy drones. So it's pretty much the same thing with DMZ as well. The only thing they really announced for DMZ that was going to be coming new were the new AI combatants, which were like knifers, so they would run around with a tactical knife. But other than that, they didn't mention if there was going to be a brand new boss, if there's going to be any other new locations or anything like that. Obviously, we got Ashika Island, so I don't think they're going to be introducing a brand new location. Last time around, we ended up getting obviously Al Mazrah in the beginning, and then we ended up getting Building 21 with the Reloaded update. So this time around, I don't know if there's going to be like a remote building or anything like that they'll be doing. They didn't announce anything. They didn't mention any new bosses. So on that side, it's going to be just fully surprises. We're just going to have to wait and see what they're going to be adding. But the blog post is going to be coming out shortly. My guess is it's going to be coming tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday. That's usually when they do big announcements and just updates and things like that. So I do expect to be some sort of a blog post posted then. If not, most likely it's going to be posted maybe on like Friday, and then we'll have information because the update is going to be next week on Wednesday. So most likely we will be getting the blog post and all the details, trailers, and anything you will need to know about the Season 2 Reloaded update. But that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Tridzo. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.